Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of the Yeet Federation. This is Gadriel, your host. I'm joined here by Mr. Thunder. We are on the sediment of Loop for Doom, and this is a Uchiha Madara battle replay. He sent it into us, so I'd like to thank him for sending us a replay. And it's Carthage, Pontus, Rome versus Iceni, Epirus, and Odrysian Kingdom.
Oh, is that two Iceni wall pieces? Yeah, okay, so already the defenders have broken the 1-2-4 rule. That's lovely to see.
Yeah. What's up on the... And they brought deployables.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought that was a gold chevron I saw, and I was like, gold chevron noble? Like, what the fuck?
That's infinity funds, that is.
Jesus. So we got turrets coming in. We do have artillery striking. So Carthage is played by Uchiha, Twerp is playing Pontus, and I did not get the name of the guy playing Rome. So
we'll add that in at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, Madara's got to be careful with that artillery. I think he just moved those towers ahead just a little bit too much.
I'm guessing this is ultra funds because of the...
Well, I think I saw 4 chariots in the back there from Pontus, so yeah, I would assume... Far left, sorry. So I would assume, yeah, you're probably right with that.
Why did he leave his chariots all the way over here?
I don't know, but like
Pontus doesn't have a strong force.
You got 2 bronze shield pikemen, that's pretty strong. You've got...
yeah, but
4 scythe chariots, but then yeah, nothing really to go with it.
Yeah, his front
and he's
lines.
breaking them apart as well. He's not even keeping them together. Oh, I suppose one after that, but okay. That's a little bit painful, but
Pontus should be shifted over here. They should all be attacking this point.
Unless what Pontus is trying to do is do a delay and then go in that way. But if that's the case, then
I don't see Pontus doing it that way.
No. Just the way it's set up, it doesn't look that way. So what's the Roman force looking like, Ad?
Roman force looking like some Hastati, veteran legionnaires. It looks like a bunch of veteran legionnaires.
Okay.
Going back over here, some more legionary cohort, some Praetorian. Yeah, this is ultra funds. 4 Praetorian Guard, a Balearic Singer, 3 Syrian Archers, and a General's Bodyguard, which honestly not worth the 20 extra.
No, the Legatus has got more. Is it more health or more armor? I know it like
it's
switches,
just more
but I can't remember
health
which
and
way
a
it
little
is.
bit more armor, but they're not really worth. It's not worth the 20. So we got a pretty basic force, Carthage force. We got 2 noble fighters. It looks like a bunch of Libyan infantry and 3 Sammonites. Yeah, 3 Sammonites. Some Libyan infantry. We do have the Scrutarii, which I'm not a fan of the mercenary Scrutarii, but
If you can treat them like Bloodsworn and you get the cycles like that, they are good. But I would say Carthage has got better options just with the Sammonites and the Libyans.
Yeah. We got some heroic nobles already on the front line.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, Pontus is gonna have a hell of a day.
Yeah, he's if he lands, he's dead pretty much with that as a defense. Yeah.
Oh!
Especially because
you hate to see it.
that's a shame.
You hate to see it.
So okay, when you're using torts, always hit the corner piece first, and then move out.
Yeah, work your way down the line.
Like, never go outside and judging, because things like this can happen, and it wastes the entire section.
Never aim close to the tower. You always want to do the corner and work your way down the line. Especially on Loop for Doom. It looks like rushing. Rome is inside settlement. He's trying to get this gate.
Oh, the angle on those Pila.
Oof.
Oh my. Yeah. You just lost 60 men without fighting that. Oh my god.
Thrace is running away.
Braves are rolling, run away.
Regular Thracian warriors.
Okay, guys, so if you're attacking the way Roman's attacking now, you need to have your archers up. Like, you cannot try to breach those walls without your archers in position, because you will get javied. It is not worth it. You will lose your army.
Especially when these guys are sitting right here.
Yeah, you don't even need to use your archers. They're literally going to be there as a deterrent.
Well, you want to use your archers on these guys. Thracian nobles.
Yeah.
Anything Thrace, you want to shoot them. Except for hoplites. Obviously, don't shoot hoplites. You can cleave your way through them. But you don't want to deal with Thracian nobles.
Were those royal pelters on that hill?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. One shot of artillery down there would be a lovely sight to see.
I don't even know what Pontus is doing.
Apparently the Naked Swords have changed their name to kamikaze units.
Yeah.
We've said it time and time again. You have to support your attacking force.
It looks like Rome's in a formation attack.
And technically Epirus did pull through there.
Yeah.
And again. Attacking that side as well.
Pontus just needs to move his men this way.
It doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
Why are you
I don't mean it in a bad way.
with that much men? Like,
well, if they do take the gatehouse, you can lose a lot of men in defense to that, but
yeah,
you got to fight for it. You've got to fight for it. You can't just pull everything back.
Fight to keep it neutralized.
Yeah. Unless they were getting some artillery shots in there, I don't know what the sort of range or angle is from where they're set up.
Rome doesn't have artillery. It's going to be Carthage that does. And Carthage probably going to be aiming down this line right here.
Yeah, that would be the shot to take, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, looks like Iceni decides to come outside.
What's Pontus doing?
Well, I'm not going to repeat what Madera said about Pontus this game, but it was not nice.
No, I know, but like, I'm just looking at it, and my reaction is like, what is he doing? It's just the question that comes to my head. Also, just a little hint: if you're using your units for javies like that, you're best to have fire at will on, and then charge the unit so you're aiming at the unit, and then switch that way. Oh, Archer dodged. So for Justine Kingdom, their archers have like 125 range, so you will always be able to outfight their archers.
Yep.
But
they
make up for it with.
It's a good cycle.
Yeah. Good. He's pinning them down with the archers on that. That's good. He needs to counter charge, otherwise that's going to rip into him.
Oh, don't run!
Oh, don't run away! Don't run away! Don't run away! Oh, I think he got lucky.
Yeah, he did. The archers saved him. We had some interesting hoplite. Dude, this is.
Get your artillery up there, bro.
Shoot this building! Shoot this building!
Get that tower moving! Put your backs into it!
Good to see Rome moving his entire force up as one. That's a good play there.
Yep. Pontus doing absolutely jack shit.
I think Madder is he can't commit fully because it looks like he's having to sort of watch to see if he needs to go and support Pontus on the outside. Yeah, I think that's why he's not committing everything into the mid there.
There, I'd just focus on my point of attack. I wouldn't even be helping. I wouldn't even help.
Like
Because
if
you're
you can
gonna
block,
You're gonna
if he
get
can
on
block
these
the
walls.
breach,
You're gonna get on these walls. You're gonna engage these guys, which then will give these slingers sword side shot on your men.
yeah.
I wouldn't even
And the
be
Britons,
pushing it.
the Britain slingers are deadly like on a walled settlement. They really
I
are.
would have just left a unit right here, guarding right here, just in case they can't get on the walls and come up behind my archers.
I think for playing Iceni on a walled settlement, you can quite comfortably get the slingers up to a total, if you bring 4 of them, easily 1,000 kills, if not more.
Mhm.
Because they are just, it's like a shotgun on that wall.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it. It's just insane.
Alright, Pontus, this is where you're gonna land and you're going to help.
Doesn't even need to land. All he needs to do is bring stuff into that mid to make it look like he's going to attack. He doesn't even need to. He just needs to put something into the breach. Take some of the attention off. Because right now, Madder is getting hit on... Is it getting hit on the other flank as well? All three fronts? Or...
What are you
No,
doing?
just the 2.
What are you doing?
Oh, missed the archers. Oh,
This
no.
happens to the best of us. It was a misclick.
Yeah, he wasn't on guard mode. So to stop that, have your archers always in guard mode, and then they won't chase after fleeing units like that. That could have well spotted before that got too nasty.
Yeah. That unit's
What the
dead.
hell's shooting him in the back? Oh, the Balearics. That's yeah, okay, I see that. They would be better hitting those Thracians down below. But if you're doing it with the archers, I suppose you don't want to do too much overkill. And you need to have something up behind that unit because they're going to come through for those slingers very quickly.
Yep.
That looks like a lot of ammo is being eaten up by those Thracians and not that much
Oh,
damage
they're
in
being
comparison.
dead. Oh, they're being dead. This is not looking good for the attackers.
It's not a flying start, shall we say? And I think some of those Balearics probably killed their own men with the crossfire, unfortunately.
Oh, they got 136 kills and probably still have like 3/4 ammo.
True. Nice move. Engage on one front, pull him round, hit him in the side so they can't retreat, and hitting them with archers. That Thracian is dead. Well, good play there. That's good surround sound.
I had a guy ask me, like, one time while I was playing when they had chat on, he was like, why do slingers have more ammo than regular archers do? And I sat there and I thought about it. And I'm thinking to myself, Tim, I'm like, that's the dumbest question to ask. Because you can have a bag full of rocks. You can't have a bag full of arrows.
Not only that, if you think about it, if you run out of rocks from your bag, look at the ground. You're going to be able to find more.
Yeah.
You can't really do that with arrows unless you're you're Mr. Houdini dodging them out.
Yeah.
Right. That artillery from Pontus needs to be bombarding those archers. It needs to be doing that at the minimum.
I'm just going to say Pontus is kind of useless. Like, he's not even, he didn't even bring a solid force.
Oh, there's something inside. There's movement. What about Rome? Is Rome pretty static on his front? Doesn't look like he's engaging much. On the far right.
Stop now!
I think he's just playing the archer game right now.
Which is fair. That is fair.
Ooh, Balearic Slingers took some damage.
Don't fire at the hoplites with your missile units, though. Hey guys, never aim at the hoplites unless you're getting back shots. There's just too much armor, and you're going to be using too much ammo to make any sort of
I
progress.
honestly think the only experienced player on this team is Uchiha Madara.
Yeah. Yep. That would be a solid Solid guesstimation.
He's already depleted too.
Oh, he's been committed the whole time so far.
Oh, this guy's dead.
Oh no, no! Just hold the point and hold the choke and let your army come
just
in.
had him right here.
You've now cut off your. Yeah, you've cut off your ammunition. Like, use that one unit inside to draw as much ammo as possible, and then feed in. Okay, okay. Let's not be too negative. Let's positive. There's space in the mids.
I don't know what Rome's doing. Rome should be pushing.
Yeah, Rome is very static, which is not good.
Well, he's afraid of this kill box. It's gonna happen. Oh, don't be wasting ammo.
The problem with the kill box is he could actually counter it if he put a unit
now he can
to engage the right and then fully commit to the left.
Well, he could counter it by throwing a guy here.
Yeah.
And then pushing up a unit here and going all the way back here.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good artillery strike.
The problem is, he's probably afraid to take the Pila. Like a lot of people are. If you're Rome, you're going to lose men. But your men are very, very good.
You want to be the meat shield if you're Rome or Tylus or even Nabatea with the armored hoplites. You want to act as a meat shield for your allies, because if you can take the ammunition, you'll then be able to cut through, because there'll be nothing that can stop you once you're engaged. That's Rome's strength. You get into combat and you draw the fire to get rid of their resources, and then that's when the real killing power comes in. You don't want those archers engaged, and I think it was maybe a misclick, but he's pushing up. He is.
Yeah, but he's in formation attack.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know what formation attack is, if you hover over one of the units, you'll be able to see it's basically a square with a line through it.
Right there.
Yeah, that's your formation attack, and there will be an option to turn that off. Same as guard mode, same as Pila, all that sort of stuff. It's an option like across the bottom of the board. Select all the units and turn it off at the start of the game.
I feel bad for Uchiha.
Yeah.
This had to have been brutal. Did he already throw his noble fighters in?
I think one of them is engaged in the front line. Oh no.
No, just Libyans.
So maybe they're just coming up then.
Noble fighter right here.
Surprise.
Trying his hardest to help Pontus get in.
Okay, so Pontus, those archers you've got on the outside, move them to the opposite side of the breach and push off the archers.
Yeah.
You have better range.
Engage!
It's okay. Obviously a newer player, and I'm trying not to be too scathing. If you're gonna use hoplite, we'll get in combat and then hit it.
Yeah.
Advance at speed!
Oh.
Oh yeah, you're gonna lose that archer fight. Cretans. What was it, 2
If you
Cretans against 1 Syrian? Yeah, you're gonna lose that fight. I'd pull back.
You need to, if you're gonna take that, what you need to do is archer dodge. You need to use one unit as a sacrificial.
I hate seeing Balearics get gunned down like that.
Yeah, that's a 300 kill unit.
Yeah. Yeah, heroic nobles. Oh. Living infantry being pulled off. Noble fighter outside.
He's still got some reserves. He does still have some reserves. I just feel bad because he's trying his best to support on basically every front, and you can't micro like that for too long, or you will burn out.
Now Rome can do good damage against those. Those are just thorough spears. You need to be moving these guys up too.
Yeah.
And you need to not have your archers
unless they're incredibly low on ammo. Unless they're incredibly low on ammo and he's trying to just take their missile, but I doubt that at this point.
he already lose an archer? Or is there an archer hidden amongst these guys?
I think there's 2 archers there. Yeah, there's 2 archers there. I don't know why those Cine slingers aren't demolishing the side of that hoplite. Oh, that's a good side charge.
Yeah.
Full units all up in there. Could be bad news coming down the hill though, those Thracian nobles.
Veteran hoplites.
Not those, the ones that are just engaged on the Madara's line on the far left. Far left. Came down, yeah. It's a smaller unit. But yeah, you don't want your elites getting charged by the Thracian nobles. Yeah, put them in, pull your other guys out, reform your line.
I'd put a pike unit in right here.
Or the nakeds. The nakeds are good there too. Yeah. Okay. Throw the nakeds straight into combat without throwing them up the charge.
The chariots need to do something. But again, chariots. Like I'm not a fan of a chariots on attack, unless it's like somebody like Blackfoot using them.
Yeah, Blackfoot using chariots. You can be walled up in a settlement in the middle of that little square right there, and he'll still find a way to destroy your units.
Yeah, he'll get 1,000 kills easily. I don't know how. He just look what I can do.
I know. It's insane. Like, and I thought I was pretty decent with them, but I can never seem to get the sort of damage that he manages.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Every time you guys use Cav, it's like you're going against the dumbest people in the world. I use Cav, it's going against the pros.
Countercharge, countercharge. No. Oh, no.
And the defenders aren't really using like the deadliest factions.
No. Iceni is cycling fairly well, and it looks like Epirus is using his missiles to support his front line, which is really good. But yeah, I'm struggling to see where the attackers would have to micromanage so hard that they would be stuck in this position.
You have archers up on the walls not doing anything.
Yeah, and they're not all facing that way, so to make them do that, you hold your left alt and then you drag your mouse along while clicking, and it will then space your men out facing one direction on the wall.
Where's the balloons?
So you could have... I think it's dead. Oh no, not yet.
Oh, right here.
Pardon me. Get into those veterans as quick as you can. Put more pressure on that side, and there are 2 more nobles moving up. Don't fire at those guys.
You got 2 more nobles coming down the hill too. You need to move these guys up. These guys should be right here.
Yeah, ready to fill the gap and cycle out once your front line is winded.
Yeah.
The amount of damage that those archers could get if they moved to the other side of the breach and fired the back of the main line. Oh. Well, he just threw his slingers away though, so that's nice.
Yeah. These archers should be shooting this guy right here.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good shot.
But he's not.
Even now, to do it, he'd be getting full back shot, and he'd be supporting his ally. Okay. That could be a very good shot there. Yes, slingers.
Yep.
Right in the face of those nobles.
Stop! Charge!
Get that charge off.
Onto a static line. Yes. Right, you need to push up and just eat some of that ammo. You're gonna get hit. So what I would do is I would charge your Hastati on the right hand side there into the one facing, and then charge the Legionary into the side.
His head is mine.
That way you're stopping them, because all the time you're engaged in combat, Thuriel's spears can't throw their spears.
Yep.
Get out.
Oh, you're an idiot, Pontus.
At the double. At speed.
Spotted from defenders though.
Very good for defenders. Terrible from Pontus. Like, Pontus has nothing left to throw in.
I don't even know where it went.
I would have abandoned this. I wouldn't have fed units to that. I would have just let Pontus die on his own and started focusing on my line.
Probably would have brought 2 chariots into Rome's side and threatened that side to focus all the ammunition and all the focus on that side, and then supported with the infantry on the left hand side to get Madara, Carthage, Madara, and the other one through.
I know those archers aren't out of ammo.
They might
Maybe
be.
they are.
They might be.
Oh, they're winded. You need to cycle them out. Use battle buddy.
Mini map. I see the chariots moving.
Chariots are actually going to do something?
Well, he might have just remembered that he's got something left, being the chariots.
I would have shifted everything to this side.
Yeah. Put a block at the breach if you need it to stop them flooding out and getting you in the back, but for the rest of it, just cycle it around.
Hold position.
Those nobles on that front line on the left there from Madara, they're going to break very soon.
Advance at speed.
You got the Iceni slingers getting up on the wall to now do to the attackers what the attackers did to the defenders.
Yep.
I'm sorry, guys. It's just painful to see. It is painful to watch this.
Advance at speed. Cut them down.
Right, put your guys in column. Use the gaps. Draw them out of position, and cycle charge them in the side.
Sadly enough, I don't see the attackers winning this.
No, there's too much left. Unless those chariots do something phenomenal, which I don't see.
Rome's got plenty left. It's just that
They're not supporting.
he's not helping Carthage at all. I would have shifted at least 2 Praetorian Guard over here to help Carthage.
Or just fully committed to the front to draw more attention their way and giving your allies a chance by doing it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. And you're
Rome,
doing
attack on the right. Attack on the right.
You're going to lose men. It happens. It's called war for a reason.
At the double.
People die.
Fighters in the front. That's been against some severe defenders there. It's been against Chosen and Thracian nobles, and yeah, they're doing pretty well.
Yep.
Oh,
What's the cab moving? Oh, it's Pontus. No one cares.
nothing then.
No one cares.
We're taking trophies.
A nice Madara.
Nice
You can
little
go
head
into the
on
next
it.
unit. Get the charge off with the headhunt. Lovely use there. Look at those kills climb.
Yeah. Ah, but
There's 2 more left of those.
there's
Where are
one
those
up
chariots
on the wall.
going? What are the chariots trying to do?
He's finally being smart and moving them this way.
At speed. At the double.
So if you want to archer dodge, you need to be concentrating on when the opponent is firing. As soon as they've fired a volley, you move your unit. If your unit is moving and they volley, you halt the unit.
Reload with haste.
But what you're doing now, you're running away while they're firing, they know where you're going, and they will hit you in the back. And it is not going to be a good time.
Let's be honest, only Everest is using his ammo to counter his archers, that's it.
Yeah, but he could have been... If that's what he was doing, and he was doing that fight, he could have been getting through. Right, you've got 2 legionnaires on the right that are engaged in combat. There is a gap for you to use a narrow unit and charge through. Those archers are out, do not fire at them.
Yeah, they're out.
At speed.
Slingers, however, nuke them.
Break off. Forward.
Reduce the battle rhythm there.
Live to fight another day.
Madder is literally fighting everywhere. I feel really sorry for him. He's doing the best he can, but he's... Yeah.
These guys need to be
Pontus,
closer.
your archers... Pontus, move your archers up to where Carthage's archers are. Take the archer fight, even if it's just the ammo. Because Carthage knows how to use his archers. He'll have wild ammo. Oh, goodness gracious me. Still got so much left.
Oh, there are pikemen on the map. I don't know, Epirus looks like he's wavering, and Odrysian looks like he's running out of men.
Fortunately, Iceni is
Wait,
a very
is
good
that a
counter to
chariot?
run.
It is a chariot.
In the general, just chilling there. Oh, chariot can get behind
Why
the line.
would you bring chariots on attack on this map, though? It's a fucking city fight.
Let's be honest, if it was you, Blackfoot and I, Blackfoot would likely bring chariots and he would do well.
No, that's because he knows what he's doing. If you don't know what you're doing, don't bring chariots. You see people like me or us, I mean, people like us and stuff like that run it because we have a lot of experience in this game. Like, we are very, very... We've got... I alone have 3,000 hours of multiplayer. You got, what, 2,000?
Probably something like that total.
And Blackfoot's got another, what, 3,000 hours in multiplayer? So between us, that's 8,000 hours. Like, we've done this song and dance multiple times.
We know what to do with our hands.
We do. We do.
Maybe not what we're saying, but with the actions. People must listen to us and be like, what are these guys on about? They're just absolutely insane. And we're like, yes, but what's what we can do?
The thing is you keep it simple. Like we did what we said in the military. Keep it simple, stupid. You keep it simple, you're always going to win.
Fortunately, I like to listen to the stupid part of that, and then I get confused.
But we barely ever lose.
Yeah, like it does, without sounding big-headed or anything, it does tend to be either if we've just decided to do stupid plays, or we're against people that actually know what they're doing, and we're like, oh, we don't realise it until halfway through, and it's like, okay, now we need to start trying, and
guys,
we've already burnt half our force.
The best place to attack on this map is not here. The best place to attack on the map is all the way back here. You break down this wall right here, and you fight your way to the center.
It's a total grind fest, but the defenders can only defend one spot, which means you can't get flanked, and you can't get shot in the back, you can't, like, from an attacking perspective, you're basically covering yourself at the same time, which is the ideal attacking scenario. And those Thracian nobles just charge standing units.
Yep.
Oh no. to say the way that Addressing Kingdom and Epirus are playing, and potentially even Iceni, I would say that they're possibly in a Discord together.
Yeah.
Like there seems to be like an ebb and flow, unless they're just very used to playing with each
Those
other. There does
archers
seem
need to
be...
move up. Those pikemen need to be up here.
Yeah.
Those pikemen should be right here.
Yeah. Okay. So, if I'm able to bring pikes and chariots, attacking or defending, I want to bait out as much ammunition as possible. How do you do that?
Pikes.
You use your pikes as bait. You use your archers as bait. And you counter wherever you can. And once their ammo is depleted, then you've got your opportunity. Yeah. Or if there's gaps, you pounce on things when they're out of position or when there's no more ammo for them to throw at you. If you just charge in willy-nilly and you don't know what you're doing and the movement of the different units, then all you're doing is throwing away what's a chariot? A 1280 unit?
Yeah.
A scythe chariot?
Yeah, 1280.
Yeah. You don't want to give your opposition that sort of kill. Well, for free, certainly. And you charge back with that. No, just charging into you. He's busy elsewhere. Honestly, if I was madder at this point, I would be contemplating whether or not to concede, because he's effectively pushing his allies to do anything. I feel sorry for him. This is hard to watch from his perspective.
Yeah.
And you're just letting Rome's just letting himself get cycled by Thracian nobles. That's the easiest way to lose your legionaries. He's trying to take out that Epirus general.
Yeah, I see that. It's not where you want to be shooting.
Well, at this point, the morale damage might be enough to help, but I can see why.
He didn't even kill a single one of them.
That's another 1270 unit, I think. The Hellenic Cataphract, something like that. It's a tanky boy.
I wouldn't even attack this position. I would.
That's crossfire central there. The defender set it up right.
I would
just put the block as they are and feed everything through the mid.
Yeah, this is where you should be doing your attack.
They're making progress on that side. It just seems like it's almost too little too late at this point, doesn't it? Like, they could throw a chariot down that right lane right now and get into that and cause mass chaos. The far right lane, if they were to throw a chariot into that, instead he's just charged his general into that. Oh no, that's the Roman auxiliary cav, isn't it? Or social equity. If you want to fire at something, fire at that general.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Iceni chariots are surprisingly dangerous. And
no, they're not dangerous.
Yeah, I've not had 2,000 kills in Iceni chariot before. Maybe not 2,000. It was 1,000, but yeah. You know what I mean. We love to flower things up sometimes.
Yeah.
Pontus. Your archers are full in the back. They've not fired a single bloody arrow. Get them involved.
Yeah.
Your pikes. Get them up there. If you've got nothing left at the end and your pikes go up, their morale is shit. They will break.
Yeah.
Stop now!
And you can't use a buddy system without any buddies.
I can see why the title of this replay was Fuck Pontus.
I would even go as far to say as Pontus might have been a defender.
Move out!
Pontus is secretly helping the attack defenders. Yeah.
He's in their Discord. Don't worry, guys. I'll not do anything. I'll throw my units into death traps. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. No. To be fair, this might be very harsh. He might just be a very new player that.
He shouldn't be playing Pontus then. If he's newer player, he should be playing Rome, Carthage, something with heavy
Verney.
infantry. Yeah, Arverni. Something that doesn't have like a bunch of chariots and shit, because he shouldn't be running chariots if he's a newer player.
If you're a newer player with Pontus, what you want to be doing is having basically a full army of Pontic swords. They're cheaper. You can chevron them, and then they can go toe to toe with legionaries.
Yeah.
Just until you're learning the mechanics of the game through single player. That's what I did. I just experimented with different units and capabilities during single player campaign. Then when I found things that worked, I was like, okay, well this works, so I can use things like that. Or even if I didn't know if it worked, I just got used to how certain units moved.
This
So
is,
much
this
wasted
is making
ammo.
me cringe. This is making me cringe.
Yeah.
We need to invite Madeira into one of our games. Have him be
We
on
do.
our team.
We do.
So we can show him what real teamwork looks like.
I think he likes the challenge, you know? Like, the replays that he sent us in, like, he is clearly a good player.
Oh, he is.
And he seems to enjoy playing with a handicap. That's the only way I can describe it, without being mean to his teammates.
Yeah. I know we versed him a few times.
Yeah. But again, if you're focused and it's 2v1, then it is very difficult to defend against that.
Those Pontic archers need to get up there.
Yeah, they're already dead.
They could
At this point, they're already dead.
they could clear out all this.
Mm-hmm.
All of this could be dead.
Or low enough that you can get a chariot through.
Yeah.
That's the thing with archers. You don't even need to kill units. You just make them small enough that your chariots, yes, they're going to take damage with javelin throw, but you know what? Everything will take damage with the javelin throw. That's why you use a unit as bait. Like, how often do you see it when I'm playing with Cav and I will have a sacrificial unit to draw the attention when I actually use the main unit to hit them in the back or to flank round when they're using the opportunity? Like,
I'm just saying, if they pull this off, this was all Madeira.
Yeah, it's Harry Houdini if they win now at this point.
Like, he's even shifting units.
Chariot on the right hand side would be so dangerous right now.
Yes it would. Break right through, kill off all these heroic nobles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a dead Sound Knight.
Yep.
That is unfortunate. Even here, a chariot there. Go narrow, go through the right hand side, charge at the unit, and then charge at the one behind it when you knock it down, and keep moving. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Trying to be patient. Oh, Jesse and Kingdom, it looks like he's nearly out on this side right now, which is a little bit of a saving grace.
Yeah, Zeus and Kingdom's out of this game already.
On my order!
He's got a ton of kills, but he's out now.
That Salmonite's dead. Does Pikeman need to move up?
Oh no, those chariots are going to come into Madara's side now. There's a gap there for the chariots on the right hand side of that line. If they go narrow, they can come down there.
Yeah.
And then straight through the archers and then round the back into the back of the Rome's line on the other side. All those archers. Oh, if I seen he was brave, he could go with the gen. Does he see it? Does he see it? No, no.
I highly doubt he does.
He's just going to try and force through them wide, and they're going to get stuck.
Yeah.
Which that's what you want as from an attacker's perspective at this point. Like, what? That is not an attack. What's happening with that?
Hack them down! Back, withdraw!
Sending your archers into combat. You've got legionaries there.
Speed!
Ugh.
It's over.
Forward!
Attackers don't have enough. It doesn't
Still
hurt.
goes back.
It hurts because Pontus could be supporting heavily.
Pontus could have turned that. And Madara, that unit of cavalry just charged in. If you went skinny, you could have got through the right hand side and then done some damage with him. Always look for the narrow column, and when you're in like choke battles like this, always look for the narrow column. Wait, Pontus is moving? He's alive?
Pontus is actually gonna do something? What? Huh?
Oh, Scooby-Doo, here he comes.
Hello.
See that? You could have done that. If you did that with your cat, you would have knocked
Madara
them
said,
out.
fuck this. I'm using my cretins.
I'm not gonna let Pontus get any kills. Hell no.
Forward!
Too late, man. It's too late. Your pikes could have helped out so much.
Could have just helped. See if he ends up actually knowing what to do with these chariots. I am going to rage. Because he would have literally just sacrificed his allies to be able to showboat at the end. He's got them in narrow. That's what you need to do.
Withdraw!
Rome's formed up to stop him coming through.
Quick march!
Keep going! If you're gonna do it, just keep going. Hey, just keep it going, keep it going. Your chariots are bigger than theirs, just keep pushing. If you stop, you're dead. I can't help it. I'm a Cav player, I've got to call it. No, those chariots are dead, that's 2 units gone. And he's just piling more into it. They're all gone.
Hey, got the Thracian Noble General.
You can't leave your chariots in combat like that, that's how you lose them. Oh, and he's just forced it through, so that is a push through because there was no unit knocked down with that. Madara went round the outside of the wall with his general. Nice one. He's like, I'll support my own line. Thanks very much. Right, how many chariots are left? How many do you lose in that mass charge? Got to have lost quite a few, surely. Well, that is chaos, but it's not the chaos that I meant.
It's 2 generals dead.
See if Pontus wins this for them. I'm going to be so upset.
Charge!
It'll be the greatest bad player.
We understand.
He's chasing the gen. That's why they're going that way.
If I was the Empress General, I would have went for those archers.
Yeah. No balls.
Oh yeah, the Scorpion.
What else has he got up there, do you think? They did move quite a lot back.
Quick march!
They didn't set them off, or did that just not work?
At speed!
No, he's trying to scare out the archers.
At speed! At the double!
That's gonna be bad.
Again, Madara to the end. He's supporting his allies however he can. Great play, Madara. Great play. Oh, they've got all the royal peltists.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Commander!
Well, you send.
Speed! Double time! At the double!
There's still 6 minutes left of this battle.
Advance at speed!
I don't know.
At speed!
I'm confused. I feel exposed and unusual, and I don't like it. Watch Madara just hit those fireballs into the spikes. Joke's on you, bitch.
Honestly, I'd move my archers up and take out that Scorpion.
They're gonna get shot, but surely you'd rather get your archers shot than your pikes or your chariots.
Quick march! At the double! Quick march!
Chariots in the back.
All of them, apparently.
Yeah, but there's pikemen right here.
At speed!
Potentially the other side as well, but I think the other side you can get round.
Quick march! At the double! Understood!
Don't you dare pike stack now. Okay, no, he is just a bad player. I was hoping that there was some sort of communication or tactic at some point, but no, he's just a bad player. The pike stack there, that confirms it.
At the
At this point, does it really matter if he pike stacks?
Yeah, it does. Pike stack's a pike stack.
Shoot that fucking scorpion.
Just shoot. Use your bloody archers. Today. Oh, I heard a volley. Oh no. It was the ones that know what to do. No, he's not firing at the scorpion. That will wipe out the front line. Those chariots are going to win them the game. And I'm upset about it. Not because I wanted them to lose, but because I didn't want Pontus to get the glory.
I don't think they're going to win.
Advance at speed! Advance at speed!
Okay, now shift your fire. Shoot that fucking scorpion.
Okay, okay. That's 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place now. Now look at your chariots. You got to focus on your chariots, otherwise you will lose them.
He's gonna lose a few.
Oh, that was a beautiful defense, but I hate to see it with the chariots. Just too many.
Don't shoot into the fucking chariots.
See if that works. See if it works, or I will be. I'll question everything I know. Right, now 1 chariot go to the front line, 1 chariot go towards the pikes. Move your pikes up in unison. You've got to keep it moving at the same time. You can't just do one thing. If this is what you're doing, and they're wedged, and they're dead.
That's because he's shooting them.
Because they're static. That was a waste. He could have saved that whole line.
Okay, maybe the attackers might win this?
They shouldn't.
No.
They don't.
No, they should not win this.
I do not want them to because of Pontus's play thus far. Shoot the general. Just shoot the general. Good. He heard me.
Oh my god. He's stacked.
He's shooting the Praetorian Guard. It looks like they killed the general. They're gonna win. They have won. How have they won, Gad?
I honestly do not know.
Explain this to me. This breaks my knowledge of the game. I now need to relearn Rome.
They went full retard? Maybe? I don't know. Like I don't understand it.
That I have no words.
Oh my god.
Madara, bro.
3,200 kills, 2,447 losses. Let's look at this. His General 119, his Artillery 172, his Polarics 278, his Archers 220, 184, 239, his Libyan Infantry 132, 168, 104, 131, 241. His Noble Fighters 299, 203, his Sammonites 107, 164, his Scutarii hit 105 and 134. And I really don't want to do this guy.
No, I don't want it.
I have to agree.
Like it.
I have to agree with Uchiha Madara. Fuck this dude.
That was
Totally let his fucking team die.
and he said, and he's going to be thinking he's a good player because he won the game at the end because of I don't even know how.
That was a ridiculous. That was just dumbass. That was just dumb, pure fucking stupidity that they won. I don't understand.
I have no words.
I really don't. All right, his artillery 150, his chariots 141, 267, 162, 128. His archers 133, 127. His pikes 138. And Pontus sword 121 is what I'm saying.
Yep.
Rome with 2,596 kills and 2,414 losses. His Balearic 132, his archers 112, 117. His Hastati 149, Legionary cohort 132, 107, 135. His Praetorians 272, 230, 190. His veteran Legionnaires 175, 165, 153, and 212. Going down to the defenders, which I am completely dumbfounded how they lost.
Yeah.
Lumberfoot 1,592 kills and 2,412 losses. Scorpion 95, Cretan archers 126, 125. Mercenary Italian swords 125. Samnites 191, 111. His Royal Peltis 172. His Thorough Spear 108. I could have sworn I saw more than 2 Thorough Spears.
Unless he was just very mobile with them. That's the only thing it could have been.
Naco Paco with 2,143 kills, 2,772 losses. Chosen Swordband 101, 133, 142, 181, 141, and that's it. Heroic Nobles 216, 133, 264, 186. Swordband 114. Why is his slinger separated?
No clue. But after watching that, I have no clue about anything anymore.
Wildcat 34 with 2,216 kills and 2,762 losses. Archers 104, 141. Hoplites 127. Veteran Hoplites 221. Nobles 249, 350, 217, 236, 154. I don't know how the attackers won.
No, they shouldn't have. There was that point in the game, and I swear the defenders were like 2 armies up.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. After watching it, I don't know what happened. Hey, let us know in the comments, guys, because this is... I can't believe what I've just watched. And that it worked. I don't understand.
I don't know either. It makes my head hurt. Alright, guys. We'll see you on the next episode of the Yeet Federation. Y'all be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.